Hey, what's up guys? Bodie here, BodieDavison.com. I'm here with Hershey, of course. In today's Teespring tutorial for beginners, we're going to look at how to find design ideas for your t-shirt business. If you're new to the channel, I like to talk about print on demand and making money online, so make sure you check out the channel. There'll be heaps of videos to help you out. Make sure you also check out the Teespring tutorial playlist and the print on demand playlist. I also have a free Facebook group called Print on Demand Mastery. Make sure to join that one. If you enjoy the content, please give the video a like for me. Make sure you hit subscribe. Any questions you have, drop them down below and I'll reply to you. Or any video suggestions, also drop them down below. Alright guys, Teespring tutorial for beginners here in 2020. How to find design ideas. Let's get into it. So first of all, I like to come over to Etsy. Etsy is one of the best t-shirt research websites there is. Definitely one of my favorites. You guys know that I like to use Google Trends and Etsy a lot, and I've shown that in other videos, but let's go through how to really search out these design ideas to help you guys out that are new to the channel. Alright, so the simple way to do this is to put in your keyword of whatever niche it is. So by now, I hope you've decided on a niche. I'm going to go with today, we're going to use hunting as the niche. So we're going to put in hunting shirt. So that's how you start off. So hunting shirt, and then we'll just hit enter. So you're going to come up with a lot of different designs to start off with here. What we're looking for is simple designs. So you don't want something too intricate that you won't be able to design yourself. Like this is pretty intricate. With placeit.net, you can obviously build up some really good designs, but for most people, really, you just want to go for those quotes and different wording, and that's what tends to sell the best anyway, to be honest. You can do those intricate designs, and it is awesome to have really good looking shirts. They definitely sell, but it doesn't always have to be something so intricate. So something like this, messy buns and guns for a girl that's into hunting, hunt wife, different things like that really do sell well. And then you can do the obviously much more, as I said, intricate designs, and they will sell well as well, but it doesn't have to be. So mainly for beginners, and that's what I'm focusing on today, I'd be going for quotes and then making your own version of it. So words and quotes. So here's a cool one here. I like big bucks and I cannot lie. And then this store has 15,261 reviews of 5 stars. So obviously they're doing well. And yes, I shoot like a girl, need a lesson. Different things like this, you can think of the person that you would target with this shirt. So if you are going to run paid ads, then you would be targeting girls that are into hunting, obviously. So you've really got to know your audience and know who you're trying to target. But in general, for you guys that are beginning, you really want to go with the basics. So go with words and then go with quotes and then mix them up and make your own version of it. So as you're going through and you're getting your different design ideas, what I like to teach people is to take screenshots or just take a photo on your phone if you have your phone on you and write down quotes, things like that, and just get a bit of a design library so you can have that sitting there when you're doing your own designing in Placeit or Canva or whatever it is that you're using. And just go from there. So you get together quite a few design ideas and then you just create your own version of it and then go from there. So the next thing that most people are going to ask about is they get confused on copyright. So what we're going to do, we'll just head over to Teespring here and I'll just show you this page that's on Teespring that'll help you out a lot. So if you just type in Teespring and copyright examples, this will bring it up. So it's over on teespring.com itself. And it has some examples here, and we're just going to go through this and show you what the difference is. So you can see here, this one is straight up copied. So you can't just straight up copy someone else's design over here. That's the same shirt. They've just put a different color. It's the same thing. You can't do that. But then this one down here is similar, but they've changed it. Beard's the best. So you can change it up and then have your own version like that. Down here, they've only changed the color of the shirt and just copying it straight up. So obviously you cannot do that. That's pretty obvious, I would think. Then there's this other one where it's very similar lettering and they've changed the slogan, how it is, but it's still a very similar shirt. And that's what I mean when I say make your own version of it. So that's actually completely fine. And this is Teespring themselves telling you this. So you're not going to run into any issues here, obviously, if you just listen to these guys. Now here you can see they've straight up copied the same little character there. They've copied that exactly. But what you can do down here instead is make your own version. Like I said, it's still basically a very similar shirt. They've changed the character and they've changed the wording. That's what I'm really talking about here. You really get a lot of design ideas and then you just tweak them and then create your own version of them. So it can almost be the same slogan, but you just can't straight up copy someone. Now, when you do this and once you put up your own version and it's yours on Teespring, that is actually your copyright property now. So people can't copy that straight off the bat. If someone is, you can actually report them. So that's actually really, really cool. Go through, take a heap of screenshots or whatever you want to do, photos on your camera. Maybe you write down the slogans, whatever it is that you want to do, the quotes. Make your own little list of these, and then when you're doing your designs on Canva or Placeit.net or whatever it is that you're using for designing, just go open up your folder of all these screenshots and then make your own version, like I said. So keep this in mind as you're doing that. Oh, sorry, this one here. Keep this in mind as you're doing that. So you can have this page open and just reference that as well. And I do have videos that go more in depth on copyright and trademark infringements. So check that out as well. But yeah, that's the two things to keep in mind so far. And just remember not to straight up copy anyone's work. You cannot do that, which is pretty obvious, I would think. So another place that you can actually do your research, and this is pretty obvious, but I guess people don't really think of it, is to go to Teespring itself and then just the shirt that you're looking for. So you can see a few pop up here that are obviously highly searched. And so we're just going to put in hunting and hit enter. And you've got 10,000 results for hunting. And then you could use this now and go through and get your design inspiration from here as well. There's so many different shirts on here that you can check out and get your design inspiration. If it's not popping up on here, obviously it could be an idea for you to be the first one to get on the platform with that hunting t-shirt design or whatever your niche is. This is a really good way to make sure that you're not going to copy someone straight up on Teespring, because you're going to make your own version of the shirts that are already on here. And really, for you beginners out there, this is all you need to get started. You just need to have Etsy, Teespring, maybe Amazon merch, a few others like eBay. You can use Google Trends as well, which I've talked about in other videos, to research niches. And you can have a look through Instagram and Facebook. Just look at these social media platforms and these marketplaces and just do your research on whether there's shirts. Oh, Pinterest is another good one as well. Get a heap of ideas, like I was saying. Have them all open on your computer, and as you're doing your designing on Placeit.net or Canva or whatever it is that you're using, start to formulate some ideas and make your own version of those quotes and sayings and different things like that, and then start uploading to Teespring and all the other websites that there are. So I'm talking like Teechip, Sunfrog, Merch by Amazon, obviously, Redbubble. There's quite a few of them. Get your shirts uploaded onto all these websites and hopefully you start making some sales. I definitely have some other videos that are a bit more in depth on how to drive traffic and get those initial sales on your Teespring store, because you have to build up your trust score, and that is driven through Instagram and how to build up your following on there. So make sure you check out the Teespring tutorial playlist, because I cover this in depth through those 50 plus videos. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you check out that Teespring tutorial playlist, because I do cover in depth how to drive them initial sales and how to get traffic to your listings. With Teespring, you need to get that trust score. I have videos covering this as well. Make sure you check out that playlist. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you join the Print on Demand Mastery Facebook page. Make sure you hit subscribe and give the video a like for me. Any video suggestions or questions, drop them down below, and I'll see you guys next time.